Hi, everyone. Today, I really wanted to explain this amazing website called Rotita.com. I want to make an honest review about it because, I really get some really good deals from them. And, you know, here's the thing, right? So, I gave the benefit of the doubt with this other company. You know, I always fall for these Facebook ads time to time. I'm always scouting for a deal, looking for something. Um, I was lucky to run into this website. I purchased this blouse with my coupon. I got it for only $5 free shipping, which is really minimal. I'm going to show you guys the blouse. It's really tailored nice. The quality is beautiful. Despite it being made in China, it's a gorgeous blouse. Barbecue pizza. You wonder I throw that. I'm not wrapping. Sorry about that. It's a beautiful blouse. You could even see like the quality and the workmanship of this shirt. So basically what happened was I ran into this website called Tipsy Gypsy Boutique. I'm not going to trash this website, this other website. I just want to do like a buyer beware on that one because they're selling they're selling items that are made in China and they're jacking up the price tremendously. And I'm going to show you that's actually how I found Rotita because I did a Google image search and I was able to find out that you could purchase the same blouse at a discounted price. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I found Rotita. If you ever run into a website like the one I'm about to show you, just be careful because if the product is made in China or internationally, you could get that at a cheaper price. Sometimes you run into these drop shippers that just consistently want to jack up the price. Um, so I'm going to share my screen. Just like you could see the blouse. This is a very great quality blouse. The quality and the fabric is just beautiful. I could see myself wearing something like this for the holidays. Um, I'm going to show you guys. Um, okay. I'm going to share my tab. One second. Okay, so this is the website that I ran into. It looked something like this. And I found this through a Facebook advertisement. I was added to a Facebook group and they showed me all a bunch of pictures like this. So what I did was I click on just one like this. I hit search Google for image. Hold on, I'm gonna share my other tab so you guys can see it. Well, it's not necessarily AliExpress or Wish, really. This is more like I would say clothing wise. So like hold on, I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean by this. So okay, so I Googled and searched that shirt. You could see that the same shirt that this woman is trying to market, this particular lady here you could see is trying to sell this for $36.99. Well, when I search the same shirt, it takes some digging at times. Okay, so this one it's like $33.99. Well, if I search further, sometimes I could run into that same shirt. So I'm already seeing like identical sweaters, or you could always pick up on that description over there. This I won't use that as an example though. I'm gonna try to use this one. So I'm gonna do a search Google image search. There it is. You can see the identical photo. So here, you could see that there's a bunch of sites selling the same blouse. You got Fairy Season, Belly Lily, all these random ones. So I'm gonna click visit site. Okay, and um, in my particular situation, I would probably select. Oh no, the buttons on that one is different. I would go with this one, and if you put the two, wait, that's not quite the one, but let me check. If you put the two images side by side, you're gonna see the resemblance of what I'm saying because the purpose of my video is, I really believe that some of these could be great for gifts, it could be like a quick thing. I'm not saying, I question the fabric because I'm saying to myself, if it's not 100% cotton, it might not last well, or I'll see how good it lasts in the wash and things like that, but only time will tell. Um, Let me see. I'm not quite finding the same blouse, but I'm gonna keep looking. So the only thing that's different than the photo is that leopard. So I'm gonna take that description, I'm gonna throw that right into Google. And oh, look, it's already pulling up and in different colors. And it's actually at a cheaper price too. So I'm gonna click. Let me look at that photo again. Um, Pretty similar. Pretty similar. I think I'm on the right track. Um, this looks similar to it. Um, but that lace might be oh, you know what? I could always use this photo and try to throw that into Google. Sometimes I find they change the backgrounds and that could really um make it difficult to find. Um, I'll use a different example. I'm gonna use, let me see. Well, I know for a fact I found this one on Amazon. I did find this one on Amazon. One second. It's this one I already ordered. I found it cheaper on Amazon. It was like 14 or $10 on. There it is. It's on Amazon. And it's on jane.com. um Let me pull it up. But you could already tell, this lady's way overpriced. Like this site, it's even on Walmart. It's like, um, hold on, I'm gonna stop my screen for just a moment because I could have sworn I found the same one on Amazon. I just want to do a side by side comparison why you should be careful of drop shippers. Um, Here it is. Oh, they actually removed the item from Amazon, but I'm gonna show you where I found it. Yeah, Amazon removed that item. Let me find where I found it. It's okay. I just found the same one on Etsy for 18.90, $18.50. I see Sunny, a Chinese website called Sunny Angela. So I'll just use okay, and I do not endorse Sunny Angela because I've never really done business with them, but they seem to have pretty good reviews. Okay, so there you have it. That's the same. I'll share both screens so you can see it. So if you see this side by side comparison, this is $24.99, this is $18.99. The difference is that these people here are offering you some coupons you could use. They might even offer you free shipping. This woman over here, if I add this to my, well, she's very selective. You have, in order to order something from this person's website, you have to message them directly, and the shipping and handling could run you about I would say $20 to $30 at least. So it's like you could already tell where this is going. This person does not even own her own products. She's buying them from a site like this and just retailing or marketing them up as a drop shipper, which is, I believe it's totally legal. It's legal because, but here's the thing. If this website here where she's buying it from runs out of stock and the person already paid, that makes a huge inconvenience for them. So, either way, it's not really honest business because she's not even owning what she's selling. So, it does cause a lot of um confusion because then you think like if I buy this for 36.99, the prob she makes you wait the same amount of time even if you buy it from that other website I just showed you. So it wouldn't even have mattered anyway. Oh, look at this. I could get the same sweater off of Amazon potentially. Let me see. Sometimes they have it. If they don't, then I just keep looking. I could already see that, let's see here. Maybe they might have it. Let's see. This one looks pretty similar, but the difference is it has um lightning on it. No, it's out. Sometimes I find they remove these things off of Amazon a lot because they're shipped from China. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the same drop shipper problem potentially, but um let me see. Yeah, this looks pretty similar to what I've seen. Like it looks tattered in that same way. So, I mean, you kind of get the point. I mean, it's just you run into these drop shippers that are consistently jacking up the price of something, and it's not really right because or look, I could always take this description. Because sometimes she's taking it from those Chinese websites. And here, um, here I see some models wearing a similar sweater. So, it differentiates. I find like this is not quite it, but it's bigger flowers. Um, you kind of get the drift. Like, you know, they're getting it. It's just these drop shippers. They don't necessarily own the product. They're just taking it from a place like this, which really makes no logical sense. Um, I'm still hunting down that sweater that I was looking at. 'Cause I actually do like it, but you know, if I could get, hey, if I'm a bargain shopper, if I could get something cheaper, the same item at a cheaper website, then by all means, as long as I get the product, I'm happy. And so far, Rotita, let me see if Rotita might have it. Rotita tends to have, at least I could trust them because I actually got my package. So, see, I'm gonna just put in maybe just flower sweater and just see what pops up. Maybe I might get lucky. No. Let me just put in flower. Or maybe daisy. Daisy. I'm gonna put in daisy black sweater. You can Walmart's already showing something similar to that, and that's see even the drop shippers they're also selling on Walmart as well. So this is a pretty common practice. So it's not my imagination. It's really it's happening a lot of places. So Um, I'm just gonna stick it onto here, and maybe my luck might be good. I'll try Daisy sweater. No. Let me see on this other site. I'm gonna try to really Google it well. I'm just trying to see where that Daisy sweater, the same one. That's what I'm trying to do while I'm doing this. Sometimes it's also hard to find because they could change the photo a little bit or put like a background in it to cover it. um I'm gonna go back to Rotita though. I wanted to show something else. My other complaint with the only con to Rotita is, yeah, of course, it might take time for you to get your package, considering it's coming from Shanghai, but the wait is worth it. Trust me, the wait is definitely worth it. And you could also purchase like insurance for a dollar or two more, and they assure you if you lose your package, they promised me that they would replace it. And so far, I'm just waiting on 3 other pieces, but so far, it's been pretty decent, I would say, for what it is. Even if you go with the drop shipper, it's still the same amount of time, so it wouldn't have even mattered anyway. So I'm gonna show you guys something else, a different design that I found was let me pull it up. Going back to that other shirt I found. Um Let me pull that up. I just found a similar one to that other one that I'm about to show. The only difference between these two is probably the buttons, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So if you look at this screen here, you'll see it's $29.99. Okay? But when I about to change the screen, you're going to see on this page it's like okay, once I select the size, $13.58 with $9.99 shipping. But if I copy and paste this and I throw it back into there, sometimes you could find it cheaper. If not, then you could just throw it right. You don't have to necessarily get it from Amazon. You could get it, there's other websites that have the same similar one, or like I said, my other tactic is I could take this and put it right into Google image search like that. And then I throw this link right into there. I go into all sizes, and you could see a ton of them. Um, there's Joom, AliExpress has it, see discount. Like, let me see this website called Joom. Joom might have it. No, they don't. I'm gonna try it again. Oh, you know what? For heck, let's just try the AliExpress. No, Ali does not have it. It's a lot of trial and error with this, but if you have patience, you could definitely find the same one a lot cheaper. So it's Light in the Box is a pretty good website. There you go. Here's Light in the Box. I would take that. And who knows, if you put leopard in there, you might find it with the crisscross, potentially. But either way, I would be happy. I would probably get whichever is easier to get. I think mainly she's getting the stuff from this site. It has to be, because the photos look very similar. I'm gonna try Daisy again and see what comes up. But you got to admit, they do have some pretty nice stuff, even for men. Like, these sites, you just have to really, if you're going to be purchasing internationally, just check the reviews, just see, you'll get a feel for what's good. You know what I'm saying? You'll know it if and that be anything. Hey, anything beats buying from a drop shipper and getting ripped off all kinds of money for high fees and shipping, for sure, definitely, because that could really break the bank. So um let me see this again. Or if I could just put in black distressed sweater and just see what comes up. They have all kinds of nice ones. And here's the same one right there. This is the same one. So there you have it. Like, it pays to buy from here than having to pay all those fees and everything, even, from a drop shipper. And honestly, the drop shipping business is pretty risky. So, like, that's what I wanted to get into. Drop shipping business is risky. So, you could tell, like, it's risky. So, I mean, there's a lot of the dangers of drop shipping is, you know, you really have to be careful when you're drop shipping. It's really not easy. It's a low Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, so as you could see in this article, drop shipping offers a low margin. It's not easy because with the CEO, with the SEO and the e-commerce, they don't actually own the products. So there's, and drop shipping's pretty competitive. You lose control of quality. Returns are common because, the people are not able to feel and try on the merchandise, so there's a lot of confusion, and especially when you're taking items from AliExpress or any items from overseas and you're trying to market it at a very high rate, it makes a lot of suspicion for e-commerce. So I'm saying, shipping could be expensive. It could get expensive over time because, due to the fact that you're literally shipping stuff from China directly to somebody else's house without even seeing or feeling the product at times, and the inventory is never guaranteed, and that's true because when I tried to purchase something from that lady's website, she had my money. I paid it through Shopify. Then she writes me an email and tells me, "Oh, we're sorry. We don't have the same item in the size. Would you select something else?" It's hard for me at times to pick something else once I've already made my decision as a buyer. So, this is why it's just easier and more convenient if you're going to buy that same item, just go directly to whoever's selling it. You don't have to go through it's like with drop shipping, it's like you're having to deal with a middleman all the time. And that gets really ineffective easily, and the beauty of rotita.com is, you know, it'll tell you if something's in stock. They have a really nice selection and they offer many deals. And I actually posted a link in the description. If you sign up with the link below, you'll get $20 off your order. And they have some really nice stuff for gifts, and I see a really nice selection here. That's not to say this is the only site you could go to. You could also go to Light in the Box, and they have some really nice designs. And based on the quality that I've received, I really, hands down, I have to give it to them that um, they did an excellent job. For the price and everything after the coupon, it came to around like $5 or $10, and it was pretty fast and quick, and it fits pretty well. I really have to give them credit. So, just all I could say is, when I go to like I said, when I go to this website, it's poorly laid out. You could tell that they're copy and pasting photos into here, and they're just like, look at this keychain. I could easily take this, hit search Google. I just found the same identical keychain. I'll show you it in a moment. I'm just pulling it up. But yeah, you get the point. I mean, it's like I felt like I was almost scammed because, here I am believing that this woman actually has the merchandise and it would be pretty fast. And lo and behold, she doesn't even actually own any of it. So it's like, that's I was like very shocked to find out after, I was going to spend a great deal of money with her, almost like $100 to $150, and that after I found out after the fact, she took my order and told me that it would take 2 to 3 weeks to receive it. I was shell shocked because I said to myself, the purpose of me shopping with you is because I want this in time for the holidays. If I wanted to go to wish.com or AliExpress, I would have done that. But the reason why I'm shopping with you in the first place is because you claim that it's efficient and it's going to come in a timely manner. And it's just not right. So you know what I'm saying? It's just you have to be very careful who you buy from, because sometimes um, they're trying to sell something to you that you could easily buy from a different website at a way lower price, and then after the fact you find out the facts. It's a little too late. So I'm saying that's why it's just critically important when you're shopping. Just be buyer beware. Just when you see these Facebook ads, don't be afraid. Question it. See the reviews. If you see that they promised you it was gonna take this amount of time and it takes even longer than what they promised you, then you by all means you have the right to cancel that order, because it's really here's that same keychain. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. But yeah, it's just aggravating because I mean, I like honesty when I'm doing business. I don't like to find out that after I buy something that it's too late to then they start making excuses like, oh, you can't cancel, you just bought from us. They loved, all these drop shippers. There's no transparency. That's the problem with that business. It looks like a very profitable business, but when you start getting some bad reviews, you know it's time to wake up and maybe change that business, because it's not being transparent, it's not being fair. And then the woman started getting angry at me that I was even questioning her about canceling the order. She says, oh, you're not patient, and this, and it's not about that. It's about the fact that the woman promised me that she actually owned the merchandise. She doesn't actually own any of it. She's just selling it from one of these websites that any person could easily have access to, which is really not fair to me as a consumer. So, it's just that's just what we're faced with these days. It's like I just found that it takes me time to find these the same design or the same keychain, but I think I did find it. Um, Hold on. It gets challenging to hunt this stuff down because you always have to do Google searches, and it can get intense. But I assure you, you know what? The extra time you take to find it, you could just purchase it for yourself and save yourself the burden of having to worry about this nonsense, because it's the truth is it looks like very nice stuff, but I don't want to be paying these type of prices if I'm not getting it in a quickly manner. And she's probably getting like an affiliate discount or some wholesale discount. That's all dandy. But here's that same keychain. Speaking of that, okay, so take note. The price is $9.99. When I pop this in there, $1.04, and it's only $1.07 shipping. So there you and here it even has a video. They have a video of how they make the keychain. They show you different photos of the keychain. They even have a discount if you buy two, get 2% off. Buy five, get 5% off. So you tell me, what business does she have charging that much for that same keychain? It doesn't make any sense at all. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of it all, you could really see the difference in this. So, just buyer beware. Check out, I would recommend to check out rotita.com. Check Light in the Box. They do have some pretty nice things. So despite it being overseas, give them a shot. It can't hurt. They have pretty good return policies. Like, let me see what this site is. They have a pretty good return policy, I believe, but I'd rather be safer than sorry. So you have 7 days, no reason return. You'll just have to pay the shipping fees. But yeah, just, make sure you check on the sizing, make sure, you're careful when buying, that's with anywhere. Some places do charge a restocking fee or some shipping fee to ship it back. But when I browse here, I'll show you guys what I generally pick out is that when I go to like these are some really nice sweaters. Like you could see this butterfly one, this rose one. They even have stuff for men. Like, they have a pretty good selection. So yeah, just I would personally take your time when browsing for this because it's a pretty fun website. Um this week they have a sale that they're showing is if you buy four you get 20% off, buy three get 10% off. They have coupon packs. It's a pretty fun website. So it doesn't hurt to try something new. You should go ahead and try it. And they even have, like I said, they have nice stuff for men. you know I would rather shop somewhere like this than go to a drop shipper any day of the week. Because at the end, hey, you're buying from the same company anyway, if it's a drop shipper or not. So thank you so much for watching this. I'm happy to make this video because I like to help people save money. I don't like seeing people overspend on something that they could easily get pretty cheap. And feel free to subscribe. I put a link. You get $20 off Rotita when you sign up with my link. So go right ahead. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you.